Something big might be about to happen at St. James Park, and Newcastle United fans are feeling it. Rumours from behind the scenes and strategic movements have begun to circulate, keeping journalists and supporters on high alert. Small meetings, quick conversations, and focused glances suggest that significant decisions are on the horizon. The atmosphere is one of anticipation and curiosity, creating a sense that the season could take an unexpected turn. Meanwhile, the city of Newcastle is filled with a mix of excitement and anxiety. Unconfirmed news has been circulating in fan groups and specialized forums, with everyone trying to figure out the club's next moves. What could be so urgent and important to create this quiet stir in the corridors of St. James Park? Moments like these often define a season's future, and it is vital for the Magpies to make smart moves that can make a real difference on the pitch. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, take a moment now to stay updated with all the latest news firsthand. Reliable sources, including the Sunday Mirror, have suggested that the club might be looking to strengthen its midfield in a surprising way. Amidst rumours and speculation, the name of Kobbie, Mainoo, a young Manchester United midfielder, has been gaining traction in internal discussions. Despite his recognized potential, Mainoo has struggled to establish himself in United's starting 11, having played only 113 minutes in the Premier League so far this season, attracting the attention of clubs keen on promising talents. This is one of those moments when supporters' focus must be total, as it could signal a significant change to the squad. The 20-year-old midfielder currently ranks 4th in United's midfield hierarchy, behind players such as Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro and Manuel Ugarte. Facing such competition, Mainoo is reportedly seeking a new challenge that would give him a better chance to be called up for the England squad, particularly with the World Cup in mind. The signs are clear. He wants a scenario where he can play regularly and showcase his talent in big games. On this channel, we always bring the most detailed updates. Oh, don't miss the opportunity to subscribe and keep track of every Newcastle move. And here comes the big reveal. Newcastle United and Aston Villa have emerged as possible destinations for Kobbie Mainoo in the January transfer window. The interest comes after a challenging season for the young talent, who is now looking beyond Manchester United for consistent opportunities. Napoli is leading the race for the player, but the Premier League isn't out of the picture, with the Magpies and the Villains aiming to strengthen their squads and secure talent that can make an immediate impact. The strategy for January seems clear. Invest in players who bring quality and versatility to the midfield. Furthermore, Mainoo could be sent out on loan, depending on United's movements. The plan is for the club to bring in a new midfielder who allows the youngster to shine without compromising current tactical plans. Recently, he came on as a substitute in a 2-0 victory over Sunderland, demonstrating that there is still confidence in his potential, even if Fernandes dominates the number 8 position. Securing an appropriate replacement is crucial for any deal to be feasible. Newcastle United, with its strategic management, carefully evaluates every move. The pursuit of players like Mainoo reflects an effort to strengthen the midfield and increase the chances of European qualification. Each decision is calculated, considering both immediate impact and long-term sustainability. The club understands that smart moves in the January window could transform the season, and this is an opportunity that experienced supporters cannot afford to miss. Meanwhile, Aston Villa is also monitoring the situation, creating a direct Premier League competition for promising talents. This rivalry adds an extra edge to the transfer window, especially when it comes to youngsters with the potential to become key players. Mainoo, valued at £44 million, is precisely the type of player who can shift the balance between top and mid-table clubs. On this channel, we will continue to follow every detail of this battle, so make sure to subscribe and stay informed. Additional sources indicate that Manchester United's decision regarding Mainoo will also depend on strategic signings. Names such as Lucien Agum from Sevilla are being monitored to strengthen the squad, and bringing in a replacement could facilitate the departure of the young midfielder, either on loan or permanently. The scenario is complex, but every move is designed to maximize team performance and ensure talented players have space to develop. The anticipation in Newcastle is tangible. Fans are already imagining how Mainoo could fit into the team dynamic under Eddie Howe's management. His arrival could bring creativity, game control, and energy to the midfield, crucial elements for a club seeking to cement its place among the Premier League's elite. Small details and club meetings indicate that important decisions are imminent, with insiders eagerly following every development. As the January transfer window approaches, Newcastle United's strategies are becoming clearer. The battle with Aston Villa and Napoli's interests create a competitive scenario, but the focus remains on strengthening the squad and creating opportunities for young talents like Mainoo. Attention to detail is critical, and the coaching staff aims to ensure each signing enhances the team without disrupting balance. If you want to receive real-time updates on this story, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Over the coming months, all eyes will be on St. James Park's behind-the-scenes decisions that will shape Newcastle United's future. Mainoo, with his skill and ambition, represents a key piece in this puzzle. The possibility of his arrival combines mystery, anticipation, and potential immediate impact in the Premier League. Our channel will continue to bring every detail, analysis, and verified rumor, ensuring you don't miss a thing. In summary, the race for Kobbie Mainoo involves top clubs, strategic decisions by Manchester United, and the player's ambition to establish himself as a key figure. Newcastle United and Aston Villa are serious contenders, while Napoli maintains its interest. The January window promises surprises and decisive moves that could redefine the future of young talents and consolidate the strength of rising clubs. To stay on top of every update and follow each step of this saga, subscribe to the channel now and join us on this journey.